Good morning and happy November 1st. In Catholicism and now Lutheranism, we call this All Saints Day. A great day to honor folks who came here and got to go to heaven before us. And in my case, take a walk around the block. It's a short walk thanks to the fact, for some reason, my Achilles tendon on one of my legs, I forget which one, seems to be a bit tweaked, which is a nice way of saying slightly sensitive. So what do you do when that happens? In my case, you loosen up a great deal, warm up a great deal, and yes, I know we need to get the bottom of our pool redone and take a much shorter walk and find other ways to generate deep breathing, which would go back to push-ups and yoga and the like, and some pull-ups in a minute, and simply let the Achilles tendon part get some rest and recovery. Also earlier today did the Wim Hof method in terms of breathing. We get send some nice healing blood flow to that area and some prayers as well. So what shall we accomplish today? Today I'm going to do some listening and learning. Learn about some new investment opportunities. Gonna make some shrimp together with Susie. Hopefully a couple of our cars will come back out of the shops. One in terms of getting a bumper fix, and the other finding out what made a red light come on at my Jaguar. Oh well, if you drive a Jaguar and a Mercedes-Benz, in my case, you cannot complain about anything other than why on earth your taste dictate driving such vehicles. Time of year when seeds start to be processed and promulgated and produced by trees and flowers and start to drop to see if they can't spread. These lantana have grown extravagantly well, and my darling wife, based on our history with lantana in the past, would like to have the same folks who are kind enough to plant these for us come over and properly trim them at their convenience so that these lantana, which are bought at Callaway Gardens, will have a higher probability of surviving. In my case, I'm as pleased as punched by that, because it goes back to what we tell husbands all the time who manage their own assets or investments. So just simply this: if you hire us to help you, that is Checky Financial, to help you have fun and still have money, you'll discover that if anything goes wrong, you can tell your wife to call John or JJ, and you're kind of sort of off the hook because it wasn't your fault. Right now, markets are kind of, excuse me, in kind of an odd process. Last month, that would be October, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which changes pretty constantly, had an up month of some 14 percentage points. And you say, wow, that was amazing. Well, before that, it had like a 20-something or so decrease from January to October. So it's been a very curious year. Prices have been all over the map, and sadly, many prices have gone up rather than down. Some of us have learned to keep turning off our lights, making our trips more efficient in terms of driving, restricting travel, maybe even modifying what we do and don't eat. We eat healthy at this house because that's what we do, and that's what we've always done the 21 or so years we've been married to each other. And in both cases, we enjoy eating healthy, period, and staying about the same size. It is the harvest season. Soon it will be Thanksgiving. Wishing you a happy, healthy, delightful fall season. This is John Checky.